My dear student, our topic is probability. This is the easiest topic which we will be studying, probability. It actually means the probability obtained from the result of an experiment when we actually perform the experiment is called experimental probability. That means there are two types of probability. One is experimental probability, other is called as theoretical probability. So one experimental probability, experimental, and other one is theoretical. So what happens in theoretical probability? The probability we find through the theoretical approach without actually performing experiment is called theoretical probability. This theoretical probability is defined by PE. We'll be studying without experiment, that means without performing any experiment. So we have to remove this thing. So theoretical probability is represented by PE, probability of performing any event. Before we enter, we should know what is probability theorem. Happening, if any of the event is happening, there are two things. One is happening and other is not happening. Not happening. So if happening and not happening, if we consider, then the sum of these two, P, if it is represented by happening of an event, is PE plus P not E, then the sum of these two is equal to 1, which is called as probability theorem. Likewise, if an example, here when we discuss about probability of an event, we have to think of two things: favorable number of favorable events, favorable outcomes, favorable outcomes, and the second very important thing, it is total number of outcomes, total number of outcomes. So if we refer for the favorable outcomes, we have to draw the space, the chart that is stored as a sample space. Sample space where we will be drawing the favorable outcomes, from where we can find out how many events are there which are in favor. Like if we consider this one, suppose I'm going to remove this probability theorem, we will discuss it later on. Let us see a simple example. What is this? So if we are going to toss a coin, there are two faces in this coin. One is called as head and other is called as tail. When we toss, there are two things which has to be counted in total, and any one of the two things is possible, that is called as the head or tail. If we say what is the probability of getting a tail, so of tail sample space will be head and tail. Total event we have to be find it here. Now we are finding saying that tail is to be there, so out of what, two, tail has to be there. So what is the probability of getting tail? Pe is equal to favorable outcome is 1 and total is 2. So what is the probability? 1 upon 2. This can be presented in decimal as well as percentage form. When we write in decimal, it is equal to 0.5. When we write in percentage, which is equal to 50%. So this is the concept of first concept of probability. PE has to be mentioned as a probability of happening any event. Now when we move on to the probability theorem, PE plus P naught E is equal to 1. So P is equal to 1 upon 2 plus P naught E, we have to calculate, is equal to 1. So therefore P naught E is equal to 1 minus 1 upon 2, which is equal to 1 upon 2. So that means not getting head, the chance also comes as 1 upon 2. When we add these two, 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2, that is equal to 1. So probability of any certain event, certain event, it is equal to 1 or 100%. For the remaining lessons, you can subscribe me, you can call me, contact me on my contact number. My contact number, it is equal to 6, it is 6262361323. To get further lessons, I am having online classes also. My maths are online classes. So to get it verified, to get it more advantage, you can call me directly on 6262361323 for further lessons. And I'll be waiting for your this one. Just leave the text message whenever you want to attend. Okay. The remaining lessons I'll be giving you in episode number 2. This is the first episode. Thank you.